Hi, good evening. My name is Farah Louis. I'm here with Beyond Focus TV, your co-host for the evening, and we are here with a phenomenal social entrepreneur by the name of Yve-Car Momperousse. We're going to come back and speak to her about all her endeavors and initiatives that she's working on. We'll be back. Welcome back. My name is Farah Louis, your host for Beyond Focus TV, and we are here with Yve-Car Momperousse. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you so much for having me.
We are delighted to have you today. I've been following you myself since I was an undergrad at Long Island University in Brooklyn, and I've always heard Yve-Car Momperousse. She is the phenomenal woman in Philly and Jersey. Like, you were that representative, that key person, that young person, that powerhouse. And I love you. I think you're amazing.
Thank
so
you.
Talk to us about your journey. Like, how did you start off the way you did?
So I started off, I think, like most, being intrigued by the phenomenal Haitian culture that we have. I grew up in Brooklyn, New York, so it's great to be home.
Okay.
But of course, as you go through the years in college, I had become disconnected a bit with my community.
Okay.
And I actually went onto a forum called Haitian Connection,
okay,
where I was exposed to a number of talented, intelligent, beautiful Haitian folks who were talking about politics, who were talking about some of the issues that we're being confronted with. And that sent me on a journey to find out more about Haiti, to reconnect with my culture. And through that journey in college, I really became inspired to become who I am today, which is a social entrepreneur, activist, and one who is insistent on helping to be a voice for others. So I've worked at New Jersey Immigration Policy Network and New Jersey Citizen Action, really thinking about how do we advocate and provide resources to the Haitian community. When I was at NJIPN in New Jersey, having forums across the state, I noticed that I kept meeting a number of Haitian students, and they were so inspiring, and they had so much energy, and they all wanted to do the same things, but they were doing it separately.
Okay.
So that gave me an idea. What if brought all Haitian students together, and really created a coalition and really came up with an agenda that would empower the community. Thus, I started the New Jersey Haitian Student Association, which went on to host the National Haitian Student Conference with White Clef, and we had over 1,000 people there, Emily Michel, dignitaries, politicians, and really just that energy, I think, was really what set me in motion to work with my community and to be able to harness the power that I feel that we all have individually to make change.
So what are you up to now?
So along the line, after working in many different nonprofits, AIDS Coalition of Southern New Jersey, raising funds for them, grant writing, I learned that if we really want to have an impact in Haiti, particularly after the earthquake, that social entrepreneurism is the way to go. Again, I've worked with the Ministry of Education in Haiti through the University of Pennsylvania, and I've worked on politics. I've been an elected official in Philadelphia. I've done all these things, and at the end of the day, there was always the main issue for any group that I was working with was economics. It was money. You know, people can't learn if they're hungry.
Yeah, exactly.
People will steal if they are hungry and don't have a job. You know, health can't be helped if there isn't a baseline of funds. So all of these different experiences and things that I've tried to work on, both here in the U.S. for the diaspora or in Haiti, it all came back down to money. So what I decided to do is start a company called Kreyol Essence, which brings organic and natural products from Haiti here to the U.S. And the fact that this business is creating jobs in Haiti as well as the U.S., it's starting to get at the underlying issues that we think about when we talk about our community.
So is that what you do full time?
So I actually, well, it is still full time.
Yes.
But
after hours.
After hours. I'm also the director for diversity at Cornell University in alumni affairs and development.
Talk to us about that. That's amazing.
Yes, thank you. So I think going along the lines of helping to be a voice for those who might be disenfranchised or who may not always be represented in the decision making of an institution, this job really appealed to me. I work with African Americans, Latinos, Asians, and also there's a separate Korean group that I work with. I work with Muslim students and alumni, and as well as the Native American groups to really organize and make sure that they're involved and part of the leadership of a really well-known institution such as Cornell. And this also came when I was at the University of Pennsylvania and noticing that in these elite institutions where these are where we're graduating presidents and decision makers and politicians and the people who decide what's happening in our world today, so many of them are not of color in the ranks of these actual institutions. So I actually consider it quite humbling to be able to be a voice with other administrators to say, here are some of the leaders that we need to look at, here are some of the ways that we need to change our institution to ensure we're being inclusive. So it's quite demanding.
Yes.
There's never a dull moment, but I also get to learn so much about different cultures and how we really are together, and to also use those advocacy skills that I've learned as a student, you know, as a Haitian American fighting for my own community. These are the same skills I'm applying there.
How is it working with different minority groups in order to progress Cornell's initiative to get the alumni more active? How is that?
So it's definitely gratifying, but it is challenging at times. You have six different groups, if you will, or major groups, who within and of themselves, they're diverse. So when I talk about the Asian population, there's a difference between Southeast Asian and, you know, thinking about Chinese or Japanese. They're not all a homogenous community, or Korean. Same thing when we talk about the African community. Well, Haitians would be placed in that category. Jamaicans would be placed in that category. And we all know that we're unique in and of ourselves. So I think it's straddling that fine line and balance of celebrating the uniqueness of each different group while also being able to see where we are very similar and where we have similar goals, and to keep everyone focused on those goals that we have together. The most inspiring thing about, I think, my position is the fact that there are these different groups that I work with, but we also work as a coalition under the brand Mosaic, Cornell Mosaic.
What is that?
So Cornell Mosaic is actually a coalition where we have representatives from each of the different groups who sit on a board together, and they are the premier organization that organizes and thinks about how to involve diverse alumni in the university. So the chair of the Mosaic board is a university trustee named Cheryl Tucker, who's worked at New York Times and still is focused on philanthropy and is a consultant for Time Warner. And the depth and breadth of the folks that I work with and the ideas that come from working with such a diverse group is amazing.
All right, so what we're going to do is take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll speak more about Kreyol Essence and how you started with that. Farah Louis will be on Focus TV. We'll take a quick break and be right back. welcome back. My name is Farah Louis with Beyond Focus TV, and we're here with Yve-Car Momperousse, social entrepreneur, and we're learning so much about you today. And I want you to talk a little bit more about Kreyol Essence. You explained what it was, but talk to us about how you started out.
Sure. So in 2009, I went to the hairdresser. I was going to an event, and I really wanted to look good.
Okay.
It was an event, School of Business, and I said, you know, I might be looking for that next husband there.
Yeah.
I've got to make sure I look great. I went to the hairdresser, and she burned my hair.
Wow.
I was getting my hair straightened, and I came in with a big afro, and I left, and my hair was literally falling
Your hair was
out.
natural at the time.
Okay. When my hair was falling out, I started thinking, okay, so what am I going to do to regrow my hair?
And restore it.
And restore it, exactly. Yeah. And during that process, I started thinking, what did my mom use that always worked in my hair when I was young? And I was like, huile mascriti. That's what I need.
Exactly.
You know, it fixes everything in our culture. And I said, okay, I should be easily able to go online, and at the time I lived in Philadelphia. I said, if I can't find it online, I'll be able to go to the store and get it. I could not find it online. I found a number of women who are asking, where can I get Haitian castor oil, which is the American name for it. I went to the stores in Philly, couldn't find it, and I called my mom and I said, you know, I need some Haitian black castor oil. Here's what happened to my hair. And I said, what if I turned this into a business? What if I actually brought Haitian black castor oil from Haiti to the US? And she said, you know what? You're laughing, but that's a great idea. There are many folks who would love to have authentic Haitian products who can't find it. And I said, I wonder how many jobs I could create in Haiti if I did this. Wow. And thus began the process of her and I going to Haiti for 2 years afterwards to do research and to really understand what the process would be to bring the oil from Haiti to the States.
Okay.
And that's how we started. And I have to say, it's been one of the most gratifying things that I've done, and one of the things that I really believe in and am committed to because of the women that I get to impact, and because of the fact that this is actually an agribusiness. What looks like a cosmetics company is really an agricultural endeavor, because in order for us to make the castor oil, we have to plant. So we have over 50 farmers who are working, and agricultural workers who are planting seeds instead of cutting down trees, which we know is a major issue when it comes to deforestation in Haiti, as well as soil erosion, which is what causes many of the mudslides and landslides that have killed a number of folks in Haiti, because the soil just isn't usable and strong enough. So the castor bean actually has properties that helps with the environment as well as carbon dioxide. It's just amazing that this one oil that is the focus of the company does so much environmentally as well as economically for folks. And I think the other thing that I'm amazed by are the women in Haiti who come up to me and say, I love the fact that you're a dark-skinned woman who is okay with her beauty and how she looks. That makes me feel better about myself to see you at the helm of this company. Because part of our brand and what we believe in is that all women really are beautiful, and that especially as Haitian women, we come in all hues, hair types, hair lengths, and that's all okay, and that all needs to be celebrated. And some have said, you're pretty brave to talk about this, and I'm like, it's not that brave. We're just talking about reality, but the fact that colorism is still an issue in our community is something that a beauty brand gets to help with. And then they're great products. You know, they smell great, and they're luxury products. And I think many people think, wow, I've never associated Haiti with luxury. And here in the States, when folks see our brand and they try our products, it's another way for them to be excited and to think about Haiti as not just, you know, the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, which I hate that label is attached to us so much, but that they could see the positive side of the culture as well.
Why was it important for you to provide jobs through this company for Haiti?
Because again, at the end of the day, through all the work that I've done, whether it's education, politics, health, it's about people being able to sustain themselves. And I also have learned throughout the years that handouts are not sustainable. They don't solve any problems. But when you allow someone to help themselves, first of all, they respect themselves, which means that they will respect you. And many of the other social issues that we're trying to alleviate, those things will happen naturally because we are boosting the economy. I was also proud that the company, we're not importing things into Haiti, we're exporting.
Yeah.
So thus we're also helping with the country's GDP, the gross domestic product. So again, to be able to do all of this through the company, you know, in 1 year, because even though we were doing research, we took a break after the earthquake because I was working on relief efforts. But in 1 year, we've already been able to create 70 jobs, and our goal is to create 400 jobs within the next 2 years.
Okay. By 2015.
By 2015, and you know, when I think about it, I'm just one person, and you know, my fiance Stefan Jean Baptiste, who is also my business partner, is amazing. But we're able to do all of this,
you guys together,
just us together. So
is your mom still involved?
No, she has a number of other businesses she's running.
Okay, but it's good that you guys were able to work on this initiative together.
Absolutely, yeah. I couldn't have started without her. I think doing business in Haiti, one has to become very acclimated with being in the country. Just as a diaspora, you don't just go in and think you know, you're going to know the ropes. But she actually helped to introduce me to folks, and my family was really great about teaching me how to be independent as a woman in Haiti, to get around. Everything from driving to knowing who to speak to, and to getting around. Everything. Well, cooking everything, what to eat, what not to eat, what to drink. My family was really supportive in helping with that.
Okay, I like that. I like that. So we have a few of your products here. Yes. And I just want you to tell us a little bit about each of them. And what
no problem. Okay. So what I have here, of course, which I call, you know, the luxury oil, is the Haitian black castor oil, or what we know as huile mascuti or palme mascuti. And this is the foundation of all of our products. So 2 things people should know about Haitian black castor oil. It's actually scientifically proven because of something called racinic acid that's in the castor oil to help heal. So when we hear our grandmothers say, you know, if you're sick, put a little... It's not just a Haitian, you know, folklore. It's actually medicinally proven to do these things. And there are a number of different other cultures that actually use huile mascuti. Second, this is so good for your hair and skin because it's one of the most emollient oils with the fatty acids. So put it on your scalp. If you find that your edges are leaving because of braids, or your hair is dry from coloring, if you want to keep, you know, wrinkles at bay, use the oil. And if you go to www.KreyolEssence.com, there are a number of different ways to use the oil. So this is the foundation. But the other thing I want to just mention, I know some people have complained about the smell of Haitian black castor oil. We have a number of scents, everything from lavender, chocolate, you name it. This, you will love the smell.
I think that's really important. We're going to come back, and Yve-Car is going to go over each one of her products, and we'll learn more about Kreyol Essence. We'll be back. Hi, we're back with Yve-Car Momperousse from Kreyol Essence, and she's describing the products for Kreyol Essence. I didn't know you had, I was just telling you this on the break, I didn't know your huile mascuti had different scents, so I'm so happy you said that because I'm going to get some. So tell us about the other products.
Sure. So again, remember that castor oil, or huile mascuti, is at the foundation of everything. One of the unique products that we recreated is called Palme Shea, which is a unique blend of shea butter, as well as Haitian black castor oil, nettle, rosemary, and a number of other great ingredients. So I want you to try this and also smell it. Chocolate souffle.
Yes, I see
and
that.
You see that it smells like real chocolate. So,
yes, it does.
Because we use real cocoa.
It smells like real cocoa.
And the oil smells the same way. So we have a chocolate castor oil.
What does this do?
So this helps with moisturizing of the skin. And chocolate is actually known to help reduce creases and wrinkles as well. So chocolate is actually good for you.
I was going to say, this feels like cocoa butter.
It does.
It goes on. Okay.
We also have a signature smell of ours, which is called Caribbean souffle, Caribbean spice. So if you're going to the beach, you're going out in the summertime, it's a really beautiful light smell.
Okay. Okay.
And it just, to me, it brings me back home to the Caribbean. So this is all part of what we call our affordable luxury line. And then the last one that I'll have you smell, which we also have oil in, is our lavender souffle. And this is really for those who are looking to relax, stress.
I smell
you can smell the lavender. It is great for helping to ensure that you are in a great mood.
Okay.
We have our Palmache Coconut Creme Aclette, which is a super duper moisturizer for thirsty hair. So after you wash and condition your hair, if you need a really good moisturizer, especially for those who have natural hair or who color their hair, who just really need a good boost, your hair will drink this up.
Is this what pink oil is to lusters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So this is our moisturizer, except unlike lusters, we don't have mineral oil, we don't have petroleum, and we don't have ingredients that clog up the scalp and that doesn't allow the hair to breathe or the scalp to breathe so that your hair grows. So this is organic.
Okay. Yeah, everything is organic.
Everything is organic.
And what about those?
This is our pomade Kreyol. This is probably after the Haitian black castor oil and the golden coconut creme aclette. This is our best seller.
Okay.
So this formula is actually completely Haitian. I met with a producer in Haiti, and so many people were telling me about this Haitian pomade. So I said, let me go try it out and find out about it. So not only does it have castor oil in it, it has aloe vera gel, la loi, as we call it. It has coconut oil, cocoye. It has a boipe, which is a pine oil, which is very unique, and it has a really unique herb blend, which includes moelle de boeuf, which is something else that Haitians use. And in France, it's used to strengthen the hair with protein. And a number of different leaves, a blend that we use. So pomade Kreyol really is there to help strengthen your hair so that it continues to grow, because your hair needs both protein and moisture in order to grow.
Does this work with all hair textures?
All hair textures.
Okay.
All hair textures. And that's why we focused on something that I think we do naturally in Haiti, which is using what comes from the soil, what comes from the earth. You know, we don't have all these crazy chemicals at our disposal in the same way that it is here in the States. So thus it's really natural for us to create luxury products or what is known here as organic, which is pretty much just our day-to-day in Haiti.
Okay.
We also have soap. So right here, this is a peppermint soap.
Okay.
Smell that right here.
Smells great.
Thank you. And we have a number of different scents. Again, lavender, orange, coconut. You know, if one goes to KreyolEssence.com, you'll see all the different varieties that we have to offer. But again, a great product line, and we consider ourselves natural with a purpose. And we love to go back to just old-fashioned, what used to work. And I always say what's old is really what's new.
Okay. So which one is your best seller?
So the black castor oil is definitely, and I think the scent that people really love is lavender. Okay. That one flies off the shelf.
Okay.
The moisturizer is great, and then the pomade Kreyol. And I think, I don't know, maybe because I'm also a product junkie, so I tend to talk a lot about the hair products. Okay. So those are our top 3 sellers. Okay. But for those who are also interested in body care, the Palmache, as well as our Savon Kreyol, which is our beauty bars and soaps, are also great as well.
Awesome, awesome. I love, they smell amazing and they feel great. So tell us where we can find it, and first, before we do that, what's next for you?
What's next for me? That's a really good question. I like to say what I envision for myself and the company is people often say, oh, you're the Haitian Carol's daughter. Yes. And I say, that's great, that's a compliment. I love Carol's daughter. But I actually see myself as the Haitian Procter & Gamble, which is a little bit bigger and a little different because there are a number of different brands and lines that we'd like to launch into. And I'd like to see that we have a Haitian-owned company that is at that peak of Procter & Gamble because that means the social impact that we're going to have in Haiti and in the U.S. is beyond belief, because I can really see in that way creating over 2,000-3,000 jobs in the country.
All right, we can't wait to see what's next for Kreyol Essence. So tell us where we can find you, where we can find your product.
Sure. So if you go to www.KreyolEssence.com, KreyolEssence.com, Kreyol Essence.com. You will be able to go into a beautiful portal to purchase products, and we are working on getting into stores, but start off online and send your request to the stores that you normally go to for Kreyol Essence products, and that will help create a demand in order to get the products in a store near you.
So do you have anything coming up that we should look forward to?
So if you go on our website, the next event that we are going to, we actually have what's called a beauty bar.
Okay.
And the beauty bar goes wherever we do, and it's an opportunity it's going to be in DC, actually, at the Haitian Expo
and conference.
Expo.
Okay.
Business Expo that the Haitian Renewal Alliance is doing. We will be there in June, and we are going to be on different panels. We're going to be on Investor Tank, and we're going to have the beauty bar available so that folks can try the products and also purchase right on site. And we take credit cards and cash.
Let's put that plug in. Okay, so we are so excited for you and your future, and definitely reach out to Kreyol Essence. You know, I can't wait to see what's going to happen with you. I cannot wait, because ever since I've been following you, I've seen your journey, and it's been bright. So I can't wait to see what happens with Kreyol Essence, and definitely support this company, support Yve-Car Momperousse and everything that she's doing. And we look forward to seeing you and talking to you again.
Thank you so much for having me here and for your support, because that's really encouraging. And I love that, you know, Haitian women support each other.
Always, always, always. So we are here, Beyond Focus TV, Farah Louis, your host. Have a good evening, and we'll see you soon.